Welcome back, everyone, to the Sunday Spotlight. And tonight we go east, young man. Eastward is a 2021 action-adventure from Chinese developer Pixpil. It appears to be their only title, though interestingly they just put out DLC for this last year, something called Octopia, kind of a farming add-on. Aw, thanks, Eyes, I really appreciate that. Yeah, we won't be covering the DLC, but there's a fair bit to talk about with just the game here. We have a sort of lightweight Zelda-like with a comparable perspective, character designs, tool-based progression, that kind of thing. The gameplay is pretty by the book, but there's some interesting details in the setting and story, and they're striking a somewhat whimsical tone. Let's see if I can start from scratch here. We'll just start a new save. I didn't get that far in. But yeah, this follows the adventures of John and Sam, our standard surrogate parent and child of destiny duo, and their world has seen better days. Society's kind of collapsing, and our heroes live underground. John's a miner just eking out a living, and in fact, he found Sam when he uncovered some kind of high-tech suspension chamber. This is shown in the loading cinematic. This isn't a secret. They make it very clear that Sam is not an ordinary child. Naturally, they're going to go on a journey at some point to uncover the truth behind her, behind the state of the world, and probably have a bunch of cutesy misadventures along the way. Again, standard formula, but there appears to be some smart execution even in the opening that I kind of like, and it's a gorgeous presentation. Let's get in. Prophetic of what's to come? Kinda, sorta. We'll get into it as we start the game here. Some of it is stuff that has happened, some of it is stuff that will happen. Yeah, once upon a time in the farthest reaches of the continent, there sat a prosperous kingdom with a soaring tower that reached the clouds up above. For many years the kingdom lived in peace, until, following the tragic death of their king, the Demon King disguised himself as the Chancellor and claimed the kingdom for himself. It's always the Chancellor that does this. Like, every one of these guys is just suspect as hell. Sealing off the castle from the rest of the kingdom, he locked the princess away within the tower. Day after day, the princess wept, gazing out the window at her poor kingdom below. It should have been mine. It should have been mine. Yeah, exactly. Orange gets it. Yeah, good to see you. Around that time, a young knight from a faraway land was squeezing the salt water from his cloak. Looking up from where he'd washed ashore on the beach, he saw the castle in the distance. That castle would be his destination, and the start of his adventure. Oh, come on! I lost again? But I even had the full attack skill this time. Stupid Demon King, how are you supposed to beat him? Guess there's really no way until you get more party members. Oh crap, look at the time. Time for school. Yeah, when writing a fantasy story, make the Chancellor the underdog secret good guy. No one would see it coming. More sus, make him look the better. Exactly. Let's play after school, okay? Sure thing. See you later. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is pixel art per se, but there's a lot of charm and heart in the design. Between the premise and the visuals, I'm sensing a few inspirations. Yeah, I gotta go wake John up. Yeah, I'm picking up a few inspirations, particularly Illusion of Gaia and Dragon Quarter from the Breath of Fire series. Not at all bad things. The game's had issues, but those are both still very memorable. Anyway, so this is John, our other protagonist here. And as you can see, we can kind of wander around and mess with the stuff in his, bus/apartment here. Now's not the time to cook. And already we're getting some incidental details about the world here. Like, there's been some kind of, not quite apocalypse, but sort of, that's pushed everybody underground. And everybody's kind of scavenging the ruins of the society that has been. John, come on! The bell already rang. If you don't get back to the dig site, the mayor's gonna dock your pay. Alright, let's get motoring. Hey, buddy. Up at the crack of dawn. Bleed for every coin you earn. Must be tough being a digger. So yeah, we start the game going through their usual routine. Presumably before things go to hell and their journey begins. Men are the absolute worst. But aren't you seeing someone right now? Can't say that's very convincing coming from you. My Muller is different. And you expect us to believe that? It's called love. You wouldn't understand it even if I told you, dear. Typical old lady banter. But yeah, it's kind of a very standard JRPG opening of here's your idyllic little town. But you can see here we're just working with the ruins of a RV park from the look of it. Actually, what's this over here? Oh, I think these are save points. Yeah, here we go. You can refrigerate your memories here. When you take them out again, will the new you be really you? Okay, this is getting a little heavy, game. Save your memories? Save. Why not? Yeah, you can see there's a water catcher on the roof of the bus there. The bathrooms are outhouses. We're running off fluorescent lights and such. There's a lot of world-building detail that's kind of in the background here and paints kind of a grim picture of what's happened, even though the tone is whimsical and upbeat. Shouldn't you be at work or something by now? I knew it. You're one of those types, aren't you? Those types? Yeah, a loser. Can never hold a job, am I right? Hey now, I'll have you know that streaming is a totally valid profession in the year 2025. Every day it's the same damn thing. Ain't nothing to do down here but sleep. Maybe I'll get lucky and dream me up a sun today. Alright, what's your story, sir? John, looking suave today, as always. In a hurry again today? I'd expect no less from Pot Crocodile's #1 digger. Well, it's nice that we're getting some recognition here. But yeah, in contrast to most intros of this ilk, everybody around here seems to know what our deal is. Like, the locals know that John found Sam in a tube, and she's not really a normal kid, but they kind of treat her like one all the same. Like, as far as they're concerned, she's just another precocious youngster, and as you saw, she kind of gets on well with the local kids, and I find that kind of heartening. Yeah, as it is little Sam. Made any new friends today? Still want to go to the world above? Johnny's Emporium, huh? Like, ooh. Could have fell at a gas station here. Long time I've seen your face around here, John. Okay, we have a Johnny and we have a John. This is gonna get confusing. There's not enough I need to do your shopping here. Anyway, what can I get you today? Alright, so can't actually afford anything just yet. More on that later. So yeah, whether this cheery tone will survive the intro, we do not know. But it's upbeat to start with, and I get the feeling that's going to be our touchstone as the game progresses. Well, hey, John, what are you doing here? You better be scooting along if you don't want to be late. Oop. What's this guy's deal? Captain Tiger, there's a fucking name. Well, 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 if it isn't John. Fine for a drink this early, are we? You're no better than Chuck. Don't come running to me if you pass out drunk down in the site. Yeah, yeah. Look, sometimes you need a little... You need a little nip of something to, you know, get the day going. Alright, so that's just a little passageway there. I mean, you know, I'm a single parent. I need ways to take the edge off. You know how it is. You're one of them diggers, aren't you? Have you know it's called functional alcoholism? Exactly. Yeah, okay, yep. Don't go to the surface. I mean, the game's called Eastward, so we might not actually go to the surface. Maybe we'll just go to a different part of the underground. So as you can see here, we can kind of mess with other stuff in the background, turn these faucets on and off. Again, a lot of interesting little details here. Alright, I think this is somebody's apartment, so of course we're going to go in and take their stuff. Fuck yeah, salt! That appears to be this game's currency. The deeper implications we do not yet know. But, you know, in the old days that was kind of a liquid commodity. Liquid in the sense of being easily measurable and separable. Just because it was had value as a preservative. Oh, come on, don't be so stingy. I'm only borrowing it 2 days, tops. I'll give it back as soon as I finish. Okay, so we've got a John, we've got a Johnny, and we've got a Jan. God damn, we need to call each other when we're naming kids. You say that every time, yet somehow I've never gotten anything back. That's, well... Well, John's here. Mr. Punctuality as always. Your watch must have been carved by the god of time himself. Okay, you're kind of overselling it then. And what... Okay, what even is this guy? He's like a robot head that is bolted onto the front of a car or something. It's like Thanos had a collision with a Model T or something. Anyway, do you still remember what I taught you? Of course. Over pit, under rock. Buried treasure, round the clock. In the mine, rocks go blast. Safety first, or you won't last. Gotta dig, gotta dig. Dig to make those riches flow. Aw. Sam's just so chipper in this. She'll be a fun companion. Uh-oh, we got problems. Yep, we got a problem. A big problem. Slugs! Hey, Ivory. Good to see you. Settle in. John, thank God you're here. Come with me. Now, wait a gold darn minute. You shouldn't be running off all pell-mell like little Sammy. It's dangerous in there. You should stay right here with your Uncle Is it Chage? Chage? I have no idea how that's pronounced. I'm going with Chage. We'll protect you from the slugs. But I'm fine. A very good point. Sam, would you like to hear about when Mayor went up against the evil dragon? Not that one again. So yeah, everybody kind of knows who Sam is. And, you know, I'm assuming we haven't figured out that she has her psychic powers yet, or whatever her deal is. We know she's special. Again, they know that John found her in some weird suspension tank thing. But presumably, her actual abilities in gameplay will manifest shortly. Alright. If you were to get someone else's memory, would you be you or them? Now, there's a question. I get the feeling these save points are going to get more and more existential as we proceed. Anyway. Time for business. The slugs are in the cave to the west. Okay. There you are, John. The slugs are in the cave to the west. Yeah, I got that. And you, go find the key to the storeroom. We'll need the bombs in there to take care of the slug nests. Okay, I'm not exactly an expert here. Do slugs have nests? I don't know. We're in weird cartoon fantasy land. Fantasy post-apocalypse land. Anything could be happening. Alright. Yeah. I know we can count on you, Jan. Alright. So here's our gameplay. Our man here with the trusty frying pan is going to settle things out right proper. Ow. So as you can see here, pretty standard stuff. Who is it? John? Is that you, John? Now I like this little detail. No answer. Must be John. Yeah, our protagonist here is actually mute, but that's kind of recognized in-game. They're not pretending he's talking when he's not, so they recognize quiet guy. Ah, it's probably John. John, don't open the door. I can't talk today. Those slugs are sapping our electricity. Unless you take care of them, we won't be able to turn the lights back on. Right. Time to smash stuff. Alright, I think we can move this guy. Here we go. Yes! Alright, fortunately, beating up the slugs drops hearts. Again, very standard Zelda-like stuff. I do appreciate the style of the character icon on the bottom left, though. I get the feeling this is kind of John's self-image of himself. And... you know, obviously the real him does not look like this. He's like gotta be at least in his mid to late 40s. obviously past his prime. You know, he can still wield the frying pan quite well. That actually tells a fair bit about him as a character. Alright, let's deal with these slugs. But he thinks he's more ready for adventure than he is. Alright. Time for our first puzzle here. Actually, hang on a second. Connect this. That'll open up that door down there. Oh, yeah. If you're a Zelda-like, you gotta have that progression tone. I'm sure there's a proper name for it. Alright. Massive novelty key. Alright, can we disconnect? Alright, so we can switch wires without having to shut the power off. This is exactly how safe handling of wires works. The nest, John. If you don't bomb their nest, they'll just keep coming back. Oh, okay, yeah. Right, we gotta deal with that first. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, it's usually 9 o'clock on Sundays. Or this hour on Sundays, let's say. Yeah, the time zone difference. Alright. You'll find bombs in the gunpowder closet. Use them to bomb those suckers' nests. Alright, time for our first proper tool here. Another essential ingredient for a Zelda-like, bombs. Whatcha! Now, fortunately, we can stock up at that point whenever we need to, and there are other ways to replenish as well in the field. Drop a bomb there. Piece of cake. Alright, drop another one here. Ow! Get out of the way. Getting my ass kicked by slugs here. Hell yeah! It's a nice animation on these things as they go off. There's even more of them slugs past the door over there. Watch out for the glowing nest, though. That's where the real sons of bitches come from. Right, I'm on it. Let's see. Can we open this thing up? Probably need a passcode for that. Actually, hang on a second. Is that... Nah, we'll need something else to get it open. Again, typical... I hate to keep referring to Zelda in this, but that's where my mind keeps going. Typical tool-based progression. Yeah, it doesn't escape me you're using a frying pan as a weapon. Yeah. Our man is nominally a miner, but you get the sense he's kind of a general-purpose handyman. Apparently a really good cook, too. Underappreciated talent. Learning to cook will never decrease your chances of getting laid. Let's put it that way. Alright. God damn. Sneaky little bastards. Give me that salt, motherfucker. Obviously gotta play at the bottom of the wall crack. Depends on what you're cooking, that's fair. Alright. I'll take this, thank you. I assume we'll use that to upgrade our frying pan. Turn it in one of them no-stick pans. Never gonna ruin an omelet again. Very important, this line of work. Again, single parent. I gotta be able to make sure to cook. Alright, drop one of these things here. That will zap you if you get too close. I could cook a mean hamburger helper, probably won't get you anywhere. Exactly. Well, there's a reason I chose the words won't decrease your chances. Obviously, that won't help. But I think it won't hurt either. I mean, you know, sometimes hamburger helper's pretty good. Alright, so what's your story, sir? Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I thought you were one of those carnivorous critters. It's me, Quack Dr. Baguda. Okay, if he's calling himself a quack, I feel like, he has a low self-opinion. See, you need to approach your job with a positive mindset, sir. Repeat after yourself. I am somebody. And by the way, did you know that those slugs secrete a most peculiar gel? Exactly, Ivory, you get it. They do, and it can even be used as an adhesive of sorts to heal wounds. That's why I'm here, to get my hands on some of that gel. How was I to know how crazed those mucilaginous mites would be? Okay, number one, I have no idea what that word means, but I'm going to assume it is something to do with secretion of mucus or some kind of slime. But two, I don't think they're mites per se. Slugs are mollusks, aren't they? I don't know. I don't really know that much about slugs. Certainly not weird anime realm slugs. Anyway, yes, you're that remarkable digger, aren't you? John, was it? I heard that you were the first one to dig yourself up a person. Okay. Yes, yes. Here, take this, would you? He's a quack doctor, not a slug doctor. Ask him about ducks. Well, there you go. Hey, I got a hot dog. Kick ass. I may not have been able to find any gel, but that doesn't mean I'm useless. Okay, so homeboy couldn't find gel in a nest of slugs, but had a hot dog on him for some reason, and we're just gonna take that with us. Seems legit. Bro, you got any mustard? I mean, we gotta load this thing up. There we go. But yeah, there's some nice attention to detail and some reactivity in the way you proceed through the environment. The way the bombs go off, the way things animate, the lights that come on when you deal with the slugs who are obviously zapping the power. There's some good thought into the little things as you progress. I believe we've gotten them all. Don't think he found any mustard. Well, you know, I'm sure we can find some back home. John's a surrogate dad. He'll know where to find some. Oh god, now what? More slugs. Yeah, I'm getting that. There's a lot of them. Alright. What the... Oh, son of a bitch. You big lout. What'd you just do? Huh? Oh, way to go, Jan. Did you say there were slugs inside? You assholes! Okay, so obviously, since this was a misunderstanding, all I have to do is wait here for a few seconds to get the door open, right? All I gotta do is wait. Any minute now, I'm sure they're hard at work. Fine, we'll proceed. Oh, goddamn. Alright. Well, it's hell we're walking into. Yeah, they're throwing a lot more of these things at us. Out of the way. One kind of annoying thing is that your iframes don't really last that long. It's not too egregious just yet, but it seems like you recover very quickly from being hit. And kind of need to haul ass to get out of danger. The NPCs, Carl. By the rules of video games, they lost the ability to act 0.1 seconds after you lost sight of them. Damn it, you're right. Stupid video game causality. It's hard being the protagonist. I mean, do you know what kind of responsibility it is to have the world literally revolve around my itinerary? It's kind of a lot to keep track of. Hey, there we go. Damn, I got like 8 of those things. Hey! Hey, we got a heart up. Nice. Now, I don't think we're done looking around down there. I think you could break those barrels and go further left. It's a hard call. Guy's really gotten himself neck high in a cock of pie this time. Okay, you can say son of a bitch, but you can't say poo. Oh, John. We were just talking about how to rescue you. Hey, the mayor! The mayor's on his way, John. Hey, Sam. Yeah, Jan versus John. There's also a Johnny, too. This is going to get real confusing real fast. Well, crap. Shift's over and I've got a whole lot of nothing. Mayor's not going to be happy. I'm getting out of here. Hey, wait. Come on, John. Mayor catches you and there'll be hell to pay. Come on, Sam. We also need a Johann. There you go. And just for fun, we need a Joan somewhere in this. I haven't dug up a single scrap. The mayor's gonna kill me. But for real, if you want a succinct demonstration of this game's visual style, just look at this menagerie of weirdos we have on display here. Like, this is the style the game's going for. It's the weird contrast between the obvious post-apocalyptia and the cheerful, like, mid-90s SNES adventure aesthetic here. It's an interesting mix, and it keeps things light even despite the obvious disturbing subtext of what's going on. Yeah, I like the guy who's part car. Yeah, again, he looks like he crashed into the front of like a Ford pickup truck or something and just decided to go with it as part of his identity. Mayor Hoffman. Alright, all y'all good for nothings. Let me see if you lived up to your name today. Dear God, look at this guy. Empty. And another one. Empty. You really are good for nothings. Hey, that was uncalled for, Hoffman. This is not just a shopping cart. This is a mining chariot, sir. And you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Why is this kid still here? You think this is the playground? She belongs in school. You know what? That's actually a really good point. Like, you know, I'm all about teaching the kids trades and all, but I feel like this is... You don't want the kid on a work site, especially when there are dangerous critters running around. A tuition fee will come out of your paycheck, of course. Yeah, there's the catch there. Did you hear that, John? I get to go to school! Leave it to Sam to see the bright side in things. He gone? Phew. Thought that old fogey was gonna dock my pay again. Scared us half to death. At least our salaries made it out unscathed. Hey! We got some weird underground grapes thing, or whatever that is. Sand rupee. Sand rupee. Damn, sand rupes again. Can I get paid in cash for once? I've eaten nothing but sand rupes all month. Well, at least things worked out. Gotta hand it to you, John. You really do get us out of some binds. Guess you're off to school tomorrow. Ain't that right, little Sammy? Gonna seem pretty empty around here without you. I'll be back, I promise. Don't you go playing hooky now. You gotta listen to that teacher of yours. Yeah, I know. Don't you? I know, we mean it. Don't want you getting shipped off the Charon on us. Oh God. There's an ominous name for you. John, that pan of yours. Huh? Oh no! John, your pan, it's broken! Have Mason take a gander at it. Yeah, ain't nothing that old codger can't fix. Oh man, I think we are gonna upgrade our frying pan. Kick ass! You find the gent at the Sunnyside Ranch. We'll get to slap some mods on it, turn it into like a Fallout 4 weapon. Yeah, this is John, Johnny, Chuck, and Charon the Annihilator. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's going to be the recurring theme of this game. The overall cheerful presentation and charming, bouncy animation style with the creeping horror of the circumstances our world has been plunged into. Anyway... So, we are looking for... Oh, over there, we get to explore more of Pot Croc Isle. Which is an interesting name, considering we're in a cave, but eh. On the next episode, the knight faces his greatest challenge yet. Will Snow Peak Castle survive this deadly threat? Tune in next time! Dang, just when it was getting good. He's probably going to find a new ally next time. I don't know. At this rate, I'd say we still have 2 weeks left before they show the new character. Well, you know, it all depends if he's facing off against his enemy. If they're, like, psyching up to fight each other, you've got at least a few more episodes. Oh, hey, Sam. You off work? Is Earthbound already over? Yeah. Yeah, the other, Earthbound being the other influence there is not exactly subtle. Yeah, just finished. If you want to watch it, you'll have to wait for the rerun. Today, one of the 4 generals attacked the Snow Peak Castle, so now the knight's heading there to stop them. It's weird, though. I don't remember this part from the game. Oh, right, about that. I heard it's something that happens in post-game. You have to defeat the Demon King first. After that, you can start a New Game Plus. New Game Plus? We don't have any party members yet. It's gonna take us 5 billion years to get to New Game Plus. You should play Earthbound too, Sam. More of us playing, the better the chance we beat the Demon King. Okay, so these kids, despite living in this underground society that is clearly subsisting on the ruins of the surface, we appear to have, like, multiplayer... We appear to have console multiplayer RPGs with quite a bit of content to them and post-game content from the sound of it. So somewhere out there is a development team still making this stuff. I'm just saying, just because the apocalypse happens doesn't mean you can't live your best life. Anyway, without a memory card, she basically can't make any friends. Alright. We'll take you to the ruins of the electronics boutique after school tomorrow. Aww. Well, who can say no to that face? Or that head of hair? Time to put your money where your mouth is, old stash. Hello Grocery has memory cards for sale. Alright. Come on, kiddo. We did earn some salt today. Excuse me, sir. I'll take your finest memory card for the little lady here. It's been a long time since I've seen your face around here, John. You don't normally do your shopping in my store. At any rate, what can I get you today? Alright. There we go. 1 memory card. Aww. Thanks, John. Now I finally have my own memory card. So for Sam then, was it? Come to think of it, you spent a lot of hours on that thing when you were young, didn't you, John? That, oh, what was it? Right again. What was it called again? Right, Earthbound, that's it. Oh, no, don't tell her about that. She doesn't need to know about my obsession. Alright, now we're cooking. We got ourselves a mage. Should we go to the castle and fight the Demon King then? You're not even gonna grind a bit first? You still have time before the Demon King's ritual's complete. Warp to the Royal Castle. Are you even listening to me? Guys, I got one. Got a memory card. Perfect timing. We're on our way to the Royal Castle. Not that we're actually going to be able to win or anything. No, some optimism before our eyes. You got this. Okay, gosh. I mean, I guess we do have a mage now. So there's a chance we might be able to beat him. Why don't you try, Sam? Maybe you'll have some beginner's luck. Really? But I don't even know how to play. Don't worry, it's not like Kuroda can beat him either. I mean, what are you waiting for? Let's get this show on the road. It's already pretty late. My mom's gonna be calling me for dinner soon. Okay, I'll give it a try. Oh, damn. Also, this is noticeably louder than the rest of the game. Okay, is this actually gonna be a minigame? Holy shit, it is. Wow, okay. Attack. Oh, skill, strong attack, right. Monkey in the back row can still let me fight. Okay. Switch to mage. Throw money at him. You fool, don't use a potion just yet. You might need it for the fight afterward. There we go. Forces enemy to take a loan and collects interest from them every turn. Okay, I like this. I want to see a tabletop version of that. Damn it! Well, so much for that. I'm sorry, I think I lost. Don't worry about it. The fact that you're able to hold on for so long is pretty good for a newbie. I already said you need to gain more levels first, but no one listens to me. Okay, so that's going to be kind of a recurring mini-game thing. That's interesting. I wonder if there will be other cartridges on there. Like the game we were playing only took up the top left corner there. So it's possible there will be even more. Whatever. Guess we'll just have to play tomorrow. Oh, right. Guess what? I get to go to school tomorrow, too. You serious? Why did you say so earlier? That's awesome. Now we can hang out tomorrow at school, too. Here, take this. Think of it as a reward for today. Aww. Hey, nice. We got our first figurine. Use these, get more items in Earthbound. Okay, so not only do they have a console RPG that has a multiplayer component, it also has a gachapon system. Like, this is a pretty impressive logistics effort for the post-apocalypse here. There has to be a lot of moving parts involved to get this stuff around. I'm just saying, maybe this future world isn't all that bad. I mean, you know, we're living not quite out of a van down by the river, but near enough to it. But still, it could be way worse. It's just saying. Alright. School's closed for the day. Quite ghoulish inside once all the lights have turned off. You best run along now. I'm sure that won't be foreshadowing or anything. Let's see. Do we go this way? Oh, I see. Follow the train tracks. Do 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 do. Alright, what's your story? There ain't nothing in this world I can't fix. Name's Mason. Mason the Fixer. Oh, wowza, this pan. It's the same one a right brave bunch of girls once used as their weapon. Can make a mean stir-fry, too. Okay, I like the implication that we're using the same frying pan for cooking that we are for a weapon. Alright, let me up the ante on that pan for you, huh? Alright, are we gonna get a pan +1? Brilliant! A true masterpiece. I'd even wager this is my best work yet. Well, one of them. There. Give that old sand roop a whack. Don't let me down now, boy. Oh, this again? Been some time since I've seen someone try this. Who was it got in the last? Captain Tiger, was it? Let's see if this fella's got what it takes. Ain't gonna be so easy, that's for sure. Alright, what am I smacking here? Rules are simple. Get the droop into the loop. I call it droop loops. Ingenious, isn't it? I'm thinking of copywriting it. I'm loving the tone in this, I gotta say. Every character kind of has a distinct voice here that's helping them stand out, in addition to the design. Alright. Alright, so we got appear to be rooted in place. Ah! Hey, we get a charge attack! Nice! No, 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 not like that. Try again. Yeah, I'm working on that. Alright, aim, and there we go. Hell yeah! Seems like you already got the knack to whack. Oh, man, I think we're gonna get along just fine, Mason. Yeah, if you're 5. Mason's expressivity continues to astound. What you're holding can be used for more than just taking thugs' heads off. Can make a mighty fine dinner to boot. Oh, trust me, I know. Dinner! Let's go home and make dinner, John. I'm starving. Yeah, I know. A child like this, you gotta feed every day. Hey. Alright. Oh, a fast travel point. So, can we just zip around the map? Hey, we can! Nice! Alright, let's go to John's house. Sweet! That's a nice little feature. Alright, come on, kiddo. Let's go make you your dinner. Hey, Junimo28, welcome to the chat. What are you having for dinner? Is it sandroop? Tell me we're gonna eat the sandroop, huh, John? How's it going tonight? God, this kid is adorable. Alright, sit tight. Let's cook him a meal. Oh, damn, we have a cooking minigame here. Alright, let's see. Well, we did get a hot dog, but she's asking for the sandroop, so why not? Alright, so there's way more gameplay to this than just doing the usual, like, Zelda-like stuff. Interesting. Just chilling? Sunday's a good day for that. Oh, bother. Do I have to do something here? Or is this just an animation? There we go. Alright. The hard as nails, sandroot becomes soft as soup after cooking. Pour it all over some noodles. Yum. Oh, okay, so we have up to 6 hearts now. Okay, so this is going to be a whole thing with this game. Neat. Doing good so far. Thanks. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. Like I've been saying, there's some really interesting, like, story and context happening kind of in the background, but in the foreground, we're just kind of having this cutesy day-to-day life of this guy and his, like, surrogate daughter, who we literally found in a some kind of, like, test tube or suspension chamber or something. Anyway, Karada said that at school there's a big courtyard. But there's nothing blue there, John. And nothing green there, either. The mayor said all that stuff is fake. But, John, I know it's real. I saw it, John. Yeah. Alright. On to the next morning, where our child of destiny goes to school. Oh, you played this game when it came out. Nice, nice. Yeah. I noticed that it just got some DLC last year. It appears to be some kind of, like, Harvest Moon side area. I'm liking it so far. This is very cute. And it has that, like I said, the details in the background and the implied backstory of Sam tells me there's going to be some heavy stuff along the line, but there is an earnestness and charm to this that I'm liking. They're playing Sam perfectly, where she's just an otherwise normal, cheerful kid, just having fun with her friends and going through the daily routine with her adopted dad. Or adoptive dad, I should say. Alright. So she's all excited for her first day at school. Alright. Let's go see the kiddo off. Bot clock hourly alert. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna see some, we are going to see some things happen amidst her day at school. Alright. Let's free some memories. Rock and roll. Come on, kiddo. I'll walk you to school. Finally, a child of mine is off at school. My darling, wait for me. You'll get his attention one day, Catherine. Alright, up the stairs and straight ahead, obviously. The way I see it, you're the one who needs some proper schooling. Yep, alright. No talking! Okay. Annoying brat. You there! Stop right there! I'm new here. Today's my first day. Your first day? At my school? And who, may I ask, said you could attend my school? Yesterday. Silence! Those that have reference letter aren't allowed in my school. Okay, don't be a bitch about this. The mayor literally told us to do this. Alright. Of course, there's going to be bureaucracy involved. Let's head downstairs, and I believe... Yeah. Oh, actually, I think we just go through the tunnel over here. Again, nice little detail that the train tracks indicate where you can go east to west through the tunnels there. Alright. This here's the mayor's estate. You folks got business here? Reference letter. How could you forget something like that, huh? Go on ahead, then. Mayor should be up by now. But watch yourselves. The man's as testy as a tart in the morning. Not that he's any better in the afternoon. What's your story, sir? Mayor don't like to be bothered. I'd make myself scarce if I was you. Yeah, so of course you're gonna march outside his house back and forth with a lantern. Like, that in itself I would find a little bit disturbing. Okay, now what? Reference letter, huh? And I suppose it's fine. Yeah. Alright. Hey, Mayor. Need some paperwork. Mayor must be super rich. Who's there? Oh, it's John. How'd you two get in? The door? Yeah. School? When did I ever say anything about going to school? Oh, come on, man. Don't be a dick about this. A derelict child like you has no place in school. You must be mistaken. I've got witnesses. Oh, little Sammy, what are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be at school? Don't tell me. You're playing hooky, aren't you? Didn't you promise you were going to listen to your teacher? Ain't no good to be breaking promises now. True words have never been spoken, my man. Those who break their word are sent hot, skipping straight to old Charon. Or Charon. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Yes, of course. Should always, keep your word. We're along to school now, you adorable little jackanape. But I need a reference letter. Right, here you are. Don't lose it, or else we won't be able to get in. This is actually good advice for dealing with people like this. You want witnesses and paper trails and things that can attest that they told you to do a thing that they'll probably yell at you later for doing or not doing. Yeah, he's having a moment. Damn, glad I'm not in there. Yeah, as long as he's not yelling at us. That is the definition of a tomorrow problem. Come on, Sam. Now we can take you to school. Heh, what a loser. Just like your old man. Uh-oh. Is John gonna have to smack a bitch? Or 3 bitches from the look of it? Because it looks like that's where this is going. Go to the surface. Just like your crazy dad. Just like your crazy dad. The surface? You mean like the Forbidden Land at the dig site? Exactly. Then he'll never come back. Stop that! Here comes another one, Grandis. That kid John picked up from off the street. No one wants her. What a weirdo. No, no. Ah, for the love of God. Okay, Sam, if you're gonna manifest your obvious psychic powers, now would be a great time for it. But, you know, if you need me to just run in there, frying pan swinging, just let me know. Okay, you know what? There's a... I saw something on X, formerly Twitter, about this. Something like, me and my friends are gonna fuck up this old guy who moves with deadly grace and seems weirdly fit for his age. I don't care about his supposed backstory. We have the power of being young and strong on our side. And, you know, implying that we're gonna... that they're gonna get their asses kicked immediately afterward. Of course. Okay, yeah, your uncle is the mayor, but he's not like your dad or anything. Like, I mean, that might get you some privileges, but, you know, that's not gonna get you... Ooh, yeah, here we go. Nothing scary up there. In fact, it's beautiful there. Clear blue skies, green grass. Who are you? Oh, damn, she's hallucinating. You'll find out, one day. Go now, your destiny awaits. Who do you think you are, huh? Talking to me like that? I know I'm a street rat. Okay. What'd you say? Whatever, let's get out of here. Okay, one of us is gonna beat the shit out of these little brats. Yeah, nice of you to step in now, John. You alright, kid? You're not scared of them? Ah, fear not, child. I will teach you my ways. All you need is a frying pan and a special child that you found at a cryo chamber in a mine somewhere. Alright, anyway, found your paperwork. Yeah. Alright, see you later, Sammy. Have fun now. Don't beat those kids up too badly. Alright, now, where are we headed? Ah, over there, huh? Alright. Still a long time before school gets out. Go kill some time around town. Rock and roll. Hey, what's going on here? Yep. That crazy about work, huh? How about it then? Try your hand at some good old-fashioned ranch work? Alright, sure. Why not? I think John's just a workaholic. He doesn't know what to do with himself when he's not busy. Alright, welcome to the Sunnyside Ranch. Pretty hot here, don't you think? That's because this here farm's right next to the ancient ruins. People say they're full of blistering hot steam. Youch! Not that you care, huh? Nah, you're here for the real star of the show. Heart and soul of our ranch. Pot crabs! Oh, Jesus, look at this thing. What? Something wrong with their shells? Heh, those aren't shells, those are pots. Get it? Pot crab? That's the key. We plant seeds for sand roots inside the pots. Then, we put the pots on top of the crabs. This makes the little suckers run around like crazy. The faster they run, the bigger the little seeds grow. Once our 10-legged friends can't run no more. Well, that's when you know the sand roots. Okay, so we have these crabs kind of like race themselves to death as some preparation ritual for these seeds? Man, Pot Croc Isle is fucked. Anyway, the strongest leg crabs can grow them red-leaved ones. We're all said and done, we plunk the Fruity Tooties down that there hole. And that's a wrap. Time to call it a day, boys. Okay, I like how nobody actually threw it down there. Hank clearly has psychic powers of his own. Well, probably best you don't know. Oh god, alright, we got a minigame. Alright, we need to... I probably should have been paying attention. Do we gotta pound these in? I think we do. We gotta knock these in. Oh, damn it! This is deceptively tricky. No, not in there. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we do gotta knock him into the center. Hey, out of the way! Boy! Hey. There we go. Let's see if we can get some of the red ones in there. We need to make up some score here. Heavy fellas. Alright. Hey! Don't you knock that. There we go. Alright. Interesting little minigame here. Time's getting a bit tight. We'll see if I can knock in one of the... Oh, come on now, John. There we go. Ah! 85. It could be worse. Don't let it get you down. You did pretty good for a newbie, you know. Aw, thanks. Hey, you got 20 salt for that. Almost half as much as we found in some rando's, chest. Okay, so Big Eye Dad is that infamous fantasist, you know? I heard it from my mom. He claimed he'd been to the surface. He wanted everyone to move there with him. So the mayor sent him to Charon. Anyway, probably best not to associate with him. Beginning to think John might be a loser not because he can't hold down a job. Yeah, no kidding. He's just kind of like wandering around doing whatever. He doesn't really have anything to do when he's not mining or looking after Sam. Uh-oh. Looks like they're bullying some other kid. Stay out of it. They'll just bully you, too. Yeah, just pretend you didn't see anything. Kid, have you kids seen my adopted dad? He beat up a whole bunch of monsters with a frying pan. Trust me, I've learned from the best here. Sammy can handle herself. Actually, do we go inside? Apparently we can. Apparently the school doesn't mind if a adult just wanders in. Fear not, children. Did we win? Means we get to hit his lunchbox now, right? Hey, you cheated. That's not fair. We didn't say cheating wasn't allowed. Yep, that is 100% 8-year-old logic. Okay, what's in this classroom? Oh, no, it's just some office or something. Okay, what happened? Did Sam rip the person apart with her psychic powers again? Brought quite the terrible fate upon himself. KKK. Oh boy. I don't see anything funny about this. You're against the no-go trio and you'll live to regret it. You again, huh? Whatever. He's the one who wanted to go in there. Let's go. John, what are you doing here? Doesn't matter, we gotta help Daniel. You're serious? You're actually going in there. You can't go in there, that's the girls' restroom. Adults are not allowed in there. They say a fire-breathing iron dragon lives beneath there. You should probably be careful. Okay, what are you laughing about, man? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I love that unprompted we're just going into a, you know, a school restroom. And apparently it does go down to, this basement area. I'm beginning to think the school wasn't built up to code. There are aspects to its design that I think we're not, that the general public is not aware of. Alright. Oh, hey! Fuck off, snakes. Alright. Do we have a dash? I don't think so. Probably bad for the back. John's getting up there in years. Wait for it. Alright. So his charge is also a dash maneuver. That's good. Nice. Alright, looking good. Yep. Time for a box puzzle. Yep. Nice and easy. See, Sam, these are the kind of things you gotta do when you grow up. Don't worry, you'll learn the trade soon enough. Yeah, I feel like the school should have done something about this before building a fucking restroom over it. Like, maybe board up that stall, or put a wall there, or hire some adventurers to clear it out. Hey! A partial heart container. Nice. Do 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 do. Ow. But again, we're getting some kind of, like, very breezy storytelling where they're not bothering with the concept of, this is really dangerous, I gotta go deal with this. You wait here, Sam. And then they're gonna have Sam come to the rescue with her powers or something. She's just going along with him because this is just normal for them. Again, it's a very interesting tone they have for this game, and I'm actually kind of quite liking it. Ow! Alright. Getting back through that's gonna be fun. Alright. Sam, you ready for a boss fight? I feel one coming up. In here, I found him. Okay, I gotta say the kid made it all the way through here, like through the steam traps and the monsters and such. That's actually pretty impressive. I mean, you know, he was running because he was afraid, but even so. Everything's gonna be okay. We're here to rescue you. What are they doing down there? You don't think something happened, do you? Maybe they ran into the Iron Dragon. May God have mercy on their souls. Don't say things like that. Sam will make it out for sure. Besides, she's got old Stash with her. We made it! Come on! You saved me. Thank you. Okay, for real, do all the kids just use the boys' restroom here? Because I feel like this is an unresolved security issue. I mean, I see the door has like a chain on it that was clearly broken off at some point. Anyway, Big Eyes just took off like a light. You guys got guts to go down that hole. Eh. Going down holes is what I do for a living, kiddo. Excuse me. What are you doing out here, creepy man in the kids' playground? Oh, he's the janitor. Alright. You're quite late, little Sammy. What you doing, Mr. Don? This. Cover those ears. Last bottle. Okay, that's it for today. Ah, he's how he keeps time. Oh, I see that chest over there. Okay, I I feel like we might have, like, skipped work entirely to go do this. Like, John dropped Sam off at school, and then just kind of, like, just wandered around town just doing whatever. And now it's the end of the workday? Like, you'd think he would have dropped Sam off, then had to go to work himself. I guess he just kind of does whatever. He, like, sets his own hours. Yeah, work is overrated. Alright. Come on, Sam. I'll make you a manwich. Daniel told me about his dad, William, you know. He used to claim that he'd seen the world on the surface. Do you know William, John? No one believed him, you know. They all called him a fantasist. Then he just, poof, disappeared. Hunt says that people who lie are sent to Charon. You ever heard of Charon, John? Hey, John. You don't think I'm a fantasist, do you? I really have seen the world on the surface. It's blue and green and huge. It's huge, John. Miss Reel said it's open house at the school tomorrow. You have to come, too. I mean, you know, I might as well. It's not like I work or anything. I like to think that John doesn't actually work in the mines. He just showed up there. He just kind of goes wherever he needs to. You should thank Sam, you know. Yeah, if it weren't for her, you'd have ended up just like your dad. Hey, don't say things like that. It's okay, I'm used to it. Daniel! Don't just stand there, come on! Sam, about yesterday. When you and your dad saved me. John isn't my dad, he's just John. Ah, I'll win her over one of these days. It's huge, John, that's what she said. Ho-ho! Dear God, this is hopeless. What Big Eyes is trying to say is that he's grateful for your help yesterday. Yeah, thanks. It's all because of the lie my dad told. Your dad wasn't lying. The world above us. That's enough. Yeah, I know one of the bullies is hiding over there. You gotta promise me you won't say anything about that at school. If the principal hears, she'll blow her top. Let's get going then. She won't like it if we're late either. John, I'm going to school. Okay, I guess we're not going to see her off today. I mean, she's with her friends, you know. As a parent, you don't want to... You want to carefully balance the amount of independence you give your kid while also being there for guidance. It's a fine line, and gonna be very situational depending on your relationship with your child, your home situation, what they're like, what their friends are like. Everybody's gonna be... That is a very fickle boundary, and it's not like there's a hard and fast rule for how to be a good parent. I heard about what happened yesterday. You're on a very thin line. I got my eye on you. Hey, screw you, lady. I'm going down into the toilet, saving the school from... saving students from, like, monsters down there. You really should hire somebody to deal with this. Like that in school. Hey, 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 hey. Starving. Wonder what old Park's got in his lunch today. Gonna give me a bite of that later, that's for sure. Alright, where are we headed? Okay, I know it's open house, but apparently I could just walk in yesterday, so, you know. It's a day ending in Y, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Alright, we're hiding underground. Above us lies nothing but death. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna get into some real shit. He who enters the Forbidden Land shall open a path to the world above, bringing disaster to Pot Croc Isle. Ms. Reel! Ms. Reel! What is it, Grandis? If it's so scary up there, why do people still want to go? That's, well... because the sky's blue up there. It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Sam, don't. You're lying. You got any proof? I've seen it with my own eyes. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a fantasist too. No, I'm not. It's true. I really have seen it. What'd I say, huh? Another lie. Fantasist. Okay, Sam, wring this guy's neck. Oh boy. I think I see where this is going. This guy's gonna pop in on here and he's gonna narc on us to the mayor. Principal Tacoma. Sam. Get out. You're to leave this classroom at once. Not a fantasist. I'm not. It's true. You weren't lying. Okay, I think we have a Celeste situation where that's gonna be like our alternate self that tells us things we're not quite ready to hear. Show it to them. Prove it to them. But how can I... The Forbidden Land. Get out! Oh, for God's sakes. John, you really gotta step in and start smacking a bitch with that pan more often. I mean, you know, realistically, violence wouldn't help too much in this situation, but it sure would feel good. Sam's running to the Forbidden Land. Find her before something terrible happens. Wait. She's gone where now? Like, to the surface? That's the place we could just go to? I mean, they said it was, connected to somewhere nearby. Sam's headed for the Forbidden Land. You gotta get to the dig site. There's no way I'll make it there fast enough. Alright. Heading that way, huh? Alright. Heck, you know what? I'll hit the store first. Is there anything else I could buy? I've got some salt. Excuse me, sir. I'm here to purchase your wares. Alright. Backpack expansion. Noise. Beer! Fuck yeah! Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll need this. Hell yeah. Give me that extra space. Alright, what else we got? Porn mag. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so we got cooking ingredients. I've no basis for knowing what we'll need or make use of. But no harm in having cooking stuff. Oh boy, what do you sell? Alright, treasure radar, quick stock, and bomb pack upgrades. Upgrade for bombs. Damn it, oh, we need parts for that. Alright, well, might as well have the treasure radar. Alright, now we're ready to motor. She just ran into the Forbidden Land. We should tell John. Why bother? That chickie's not coming back. As long as we keep our mouths shut, no one will even know. Hey, asshole! After I did all the work for you, the least you could do is look after my not-quite-adopted daughter here. John, my man! Sam ran into the Forbidden Land. Sure did. She's gonna get killed in there. I was just trying to convince everyone to go rescue her. Yeah. Who was it? Who entered the Forbidden Land? Oh, God. Not good. Mayor already knows. I find them and there'll be hell to pay. You better go get her, John. Don't worry, I won't tell the mayor. I mean, it sounds like he kind of already knows. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell the extent of the dystopia at work here. On the one hand, the mayor kind of seems to know everything, and everybody is kind of encouraged to, like, report on people who have heretical thoughts about going to the surface or having been to the surface. But on the other hand, the leadership is kind of a moron and very easily cowed by simple tricks. And not terribly intimidating in and of themselves. And what the hell do we have here? Okay, that's an elevator. Hold on a second. I know how video games works. Want to make absolutely sure there's nothing on the other path. Alright. No can do there. We'll need something else to get those down. Probably some kind of fire thingy. Oopsie daisy. Give me your salt. Okay, I like how the path to the Forbidden Land has this well-lit, obviously well-maintained elevator that we're just going to take. Again, I'm getting the feeling they kind of want kids to wander off the beaten path here. And they don't really put guardrails up because they want to kind of quietly encourage their creative pursuits or curiosity. I mean, it's like telling it's like telling a child, don't ever go into Dad's study. You know they're gonna want to at some point. Because obviously that's where Dad keeps all the cool stuff. Whee! Alright. Well... Hang on a second. Can we belt a bomb? Yes, we can! Hell yeah! That's using the old noodle. Puzzle solving. Alright. Ooh, we got a new critter. Some kind of like killer ant fly thing. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, I think I see the thrust of the puzzle here. Oi, oi, oi. Wonder, can I move this? Yes, perfect. Again, some nice details here. You can see we're kind of moving through abandoned infrastructure. What appears to be some kind of, like, mall or store or something. What the hell? Are we getting a signal? Like, with what? How? Hold on a second. Oh, it's the treasure finder! Sick! Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing some urbex here. Yeah, I kind of appreciate that we playing the game know that this is an abandoned mall, but it's possible that the apocalypse or whatever happened is far enough back that this is all genuinely seen as some kind of ancient ruin whose function and purpose have long since been forgotten. I mean, you know, we have video games and mining equipment, and what appears to be a relatively well-functioning post-apocalyptic society, so it's not like things have completely regressed. But yeah, the aesthetics of a shopping mall is kind of a dungeon are interesting. What do we got here? Hey, Earthborn manga. Oh, cool. Sam will get a kick out of that. Actually, hang on a second. I noticed that the bomb didn't keep them down. Alright, let's head further downstairs. Oh, goddamn. Hey! Alright, we're getting cooking ingredients off these things. Sweet! I'll save some money. Oi! Ah! Puzzles! Let's see. Possibly. We'll take a look upstairs after I'm... or we'll take a look back upstairs after I'm done down here. Oh yeah, give me that salt. Let's look around. Nice. Alright, this looks like the lower floors are flooded. Ow. Alright. Now, we do have a hot dog, and I think that heals us. Possibly the beer as well. Alright, I saw that. Let's look around. We won't go for too much longer. I am curious where Sam is and what she's been up to. Yeah, 3 hearts. Nice. Gotta have your midday libations. It's hard work keeping up with a special child. Hey! I have no idea what those are, but I assume they'll be useful. It's an adventure game, baby. You pick stuff up knowing it'll be useful later. Alright, that obviously gets moved. Is there anything up here? No. Just the, there. Did get a key out of this. Do these get moved? It does not. Alright. Onward! I think probably we planted a bomb here. Hey, steamed peppercorn. Let's see. Do I see? Yeah, we move this feller. No? No. Got it. Huh. Probably come through the other way. Yeah, we shove that aside and then come down through here. Alright. Well, when in doubt, go places you haven't been yet. Do-do-do. Come here, you little... Give me that salt. Ooh, hard ore. Nice. Alright, so yeah, we're getting some standard... let's see. So you get some standard Zelda-like progression and, exploration elements. The tone is obviously quite a bit different, but... Let's see how we do this. But yeah, the rhythm of play is very similar. Alright. Oh! Hey! Alright. Actually worked out better than I thought. I was just trying stuff. Rock and roll. There you go, have another one. Damn it. Alright. You know what? I probably could have belted a bomb over there, but yeah. Effort. Uh-oh. Alright, I note with some concern these things are just appearing out of the air here. Oh, come on. That was a weak sauce locked room. Like 6 bugs. Y'all can do better than that. Is this that simple? Yes! Destruction gets shit done. Alright. Yoink. There's definitely a nice sense of motion as you progress. Like, the game recommends using a controller, and I can see why. But honestly, it still feels pretty good on keyboard and mouse. There's good precision to your aim and movement. And again, we're looking at some very fluid motion and animation and such. The nuts and bolts of gameplay are well executed. Alright. I assume that lets me go up. Yes. Hey, here we go. Alright. Rock and roll. Alright, hang in there, Sam. I am presumably close to figuring this bastard out. Of course, electrical puzzles. Does this have a purpose? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Aha. Alright. Alright. Where did you go? Ah! So it loops back around. Excellent. Alright. There's that. See, now why would I run power into there? Ah, I think I see why. Simple question, simple answer. And, I think we're finally gonna get that boss fight we've been looking for. Maybe, possibly. Oh! Oh, maybe we're going to the Forbidden Land. Always check the dead ends. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go this way. Huh. Interesting. There we go. Alright. Hey, Ivory. Sounds like a good dream indeed. Alas, we have no fish in this blighted world here. But hopefully we'll be able to cook up something fish adjacent. Lord knows Sam's probably going to be hungry when we find her. Oh, wait, no. It's still blowing that way. Yeah, I think I see what I gotta do here. Built the bomb that way. Beautiful. Alright, can I just push my way across? Apparently I can. Sweet. Oh. Hey, a vending machine. Sweet. I can buy an energy drink, ammo pack. Alright, so it's kind of a resupply station. Yeah, we're doing it right here, I think. And a fridge. Oh, almost certainly this is what... This is, a pre-boss room. I can feel it. Alright. Hey, there you are, Sam. Hey, look what I found. Green on the bottom, and blue on the top. Oh boy. Oh, mother of God, what is that? Oh God. Okay, Sam, anytime you want to help your brother out, now would be great. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think we need to, like, run and get the hell out of here. Shit. Ow. Yeah, I think we need to stay ahead of this thing. Ah, there we go. Alright. Here we go. That's it. Alright. Yep, that's the plan. Ah, fear not, John. We're not out of this yet. Let's give this one another go. Alright, so yeah, we wait for it to activate its vacuum, and then we just chuck a bomb in. Oh, nice. We can pick bombs back up. There you go. Beautiful. Now, hammer the fucker. Oh shit. Alright, I can spit stuff out too. Hey. Damn it, damn it. Ah, come on. Come on, activate your vacuum thingy. There we go. Nope, he's gonna shoot stuff. Alright, maybe he won't fall for that a second time. Damn it. Alright. Here we go. Yes! Ow! Alright, work fast, John. I mean, it's nice of it to fight me in the infinite hallway. Very sporting. Alright. I think it may be a good idea to have a drink. There you go. Alright. Pounded this thing pretty good. Can't be that far off. Oh, it was an overheal. Nice. Power of alcohol, baby. See, I'm telling you, you don't want to fight these things all wound up. They got a temperament, especially in a crosswind. Alright. That's it. Did you hear? Nature abhors a vacuum. Ha Ah, that was satisfying. Damn right, max hearts increased. Alright. Sam, what trouble you got into today? Orange gets it. Ah, where'd you go? Oh, damn. Okay, I think I gave myself a heart attack. Maybe chugging the beer while fighting the giant robot monster vacuum thing was not the best course of action. Okay, don't pull on my hair, you know, it's not gonna help. Exactly, too much monster energy. Who are you? I'm you, Sam. Please, please help John. I'm afraid only you can do that. The only way to see the light is to cut through the darkness. Okay, if you want to give me a tutorial on my obvious magic powers here, that'd be really helpful. Cut through the darkness. Hey, here we go. Nice. Hey, we learned energy bubble. I have no idea what that does. And now we play as Sam. Kick ass. Alright. So, now what do we do? I guess we're gonna go off on our own adventure. And find something to help John with. We'll see how she works. Hey! Alright. And so we'll have to manage our energy resources carefully. Alright, so that stuns enemies. Yeah, exactly. Clearly she's a wizard. Can we get past these things? Nice! Oh, hey! She's got the item radar too. Sweet. Oh, oh god. Ow. Okay, this darkness is going to be an issue. Ow! Okay, get past. Actually, hang on a second. Do we have the hot dog? We do! Sweet! I saw that. Here we go. There you go. Chat out, kid. In fact, we probably could have kept the beer and had her use the beer. I'm a responsible parent. Oh! Okay, we can light those up. That's helpful. I sense there's going to be a theme here. Ow! Fuck you, snake plants. There we go. Hey! There's a way out. Oh, we actually get a charge from that. Nice. There you go, kid. Learn to touch mushrooms. That's what the pros do. Who's this guy? Another dead end? Looks like it's up to me to get her done again. You're gonna blow things up again, aren't you? You sure that's a good idea in here? Not to worry. I'll make sure to use just the right amount of blast powder. You'll find a safe place. You find a safe place to hide. Fine. Guess I can give you another chance. See if we can find a good stopping point here. Looks like there was a slight miscalculation in the timer. I'm sensing a comic relief duo here. It's incredible! Discovery of the century! Where are we? A city? Hey! There we are. Excuse me. Hey! Save me a bottle, okay? Little Sammy! Huh? Where'd you just pop out of, huh? This can't be good. John is still down there. Rock and roll. To be continued, huh? Okay, so it's going to be kind of an episodic thing, told in stages. Yes, we will save current progress. Done. There's some scratches, they'll heal soon. Bigger problem is, they went to the Forbidden Land. The mayor finds out. What can I do to help? Let's see. Some gel should do the trick. Gel, got it. There is a problem. The only one that might have something like that is that quack of a doctor at the bar. You mean Baguda? Got it, I'll ask him. Yeah, I like how she isn't even trying to get details. She just, off I go! Sam is a girl ready for adventure. What trouble is she and John gonna get into down the line? Well, we'll find that out another time. But, yeah, this has been Eastward. I'm really liking this. It's striking the exact right tone. There's some really interesting stuff in the background. Again, there's the implied horror of what happened to the world, and the fact that Sam obviously... Yeah, I have been bestowed with a quest. Exactly. She knows the call to adventure. She's played video games. But yeah, there's the implied stuff in the background that kind of gives this sort of creeping menace of wondering what happened to the world and the weird stuff that's obviously happening to her. But in the foreground, there's just the incessant charm of Sam herself, offsetting kind of the stoic man of it, like the stoic being a responsible parent of a sort in John, while also being a video game protagonist, just doing whatever people tell him to do. It's an interesting duo, and I can see this being the basis for a fun adventure going forward. So I'm absolutely going to stick with this, and I'm looking forward to see where they go with it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good night. We will be back to Stalker 2 on Saturday, so until then, have a good night. See you next time.